Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome to JT's Vending Services LLC's YouTube channel. Of course, my food gets done. Thank you guys for tuning in today, man. This has been a pretty rough week for the Hilliard family. Yesterday, I apologize for not doing the daily devotional. I had a lot of things going on here at home and trying to get things organized and situated with my wife and my daughter's new gymnastics schedule that we gotta get that figured out. So again, I apologize for yesterday, but right now we also have Wednesday night service where me and her are trying to go together to church group. We're trying to be intentional about being more active outside of church on Sunday, because we go on Sundays for the most part, but Sundays typically is it for us with our church family. So we're trying to be intentional about spending at least a Wednesday, and it's crazy trying to fit all of that in our schedule. So with that being said, guys, let's knock out this day devotional so that we can get to our Wednesday night service with our church group. So hold on with y'all. All right, guys. So let's jump into it. Please don't forget to continue to like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. We truly appreciate it. It helps us get picked up in the algorithm so it can push out more of our content. And that content is what we cover all week. Biblical principles about finances and building a relationship with God. So with that being said, guys, and those super thanks stickers, or those thanks stickers, you can hit those and just donate to our ministry, whatever God puts on your heart. We would truly appreciate it. So with that being said, now let's jump into this day devotional. So this day devotional for June 3rd, 2026 is entitled, "It's Worth Trusting God. What wickedness have your fathers found in me, that they have gone far from me?" Jeremiah chapter 2, verse 5. God described how he miraculously brought the Jews' ancestors out of slavery in Egypt, provided for them in a barren desert, and performed miracles to bring them into the promised land. Despite all of this, his people turned from him to worship useless idols. Hence, his rhetorical question that I just stated above in Jeremiah chapter 2, verse 5. The truth was, the Israelites had found no legitimate fault with God. He is the rock. His work is perfect, for all his ways are judgment, and a God of truth and without iniquity. You can, if you want to go back and read that for yourself, you can go to Deuteronomy chapter 32, verse 4. I'm doing a video. I'll be with you in a minute. But many modern people think that they have found fault with God. They say, how does he allow innocent children to suffer? These are some examples, guys. Christianity is outdated, out of touch with modern liberal worldviews. So they disrespect God and they stray in their hearts from him. But do you sometimes find yourself doing this or thinking this way? But I know you can trust that God's works are still perfect, even though you can't yet see the end from the beginning. You are good and do good. Psalms chapter 119, verse 68 puts emphasis on this. Even the most seemingly senseless tragedies will be recycled into a meaningful design by God's hands. If you're struggling to trust God, ask him to help you trust him more, and he will help. He will show up. Every good and perfect gift comes from him. You can go back and read that in James chapter 1, verse 17. Our quote for today comes from a Charles Stanley. He says, "We must never limit God's ability to turn even the worst, most vile experiences in our lives into something productive, beneficial, and positive." I like that, Mr. Charles Stanley. Appreciate that quote. So, for further consideration, guys, when you get a moment to yourselves or some downtime, think about this. Have you ever found it hard to trust God, even after He worked miraculous miracles in your life? Have you found it hard to still trust Him? And then why? Like, go down a rabbit hole with yourself when you're alone. And like, Lord, why? What makes me so afraid to trust you? So, excuse me. A practical application of that would be is, how can you avoid a pessimistic, faithless mindset? What changes can you make to your own attitude and thoughts? So our prayer tonight, guys, will end with a simple prayer as always, because we know here on this channel that simplicity is of Christ. Our prayer is, Father, I am sometimes tempted to wallow in my despair, but I know you've called me to do so much more. Teach me how to trust you in every situation. I know you'll always come through for me. May God add a blessing to the hearers and doers of His word. Truly appreciate you guys spending time with us this evening. I accepted a job offer that I applied for a few months ago, and we're about to enter a new like transitioning period between what do you call it, from being I'm drawing a blank, from having to get up and go somewhere to being fully remote. I got the phrase, but I can't think of it right now. But I'll be transitioning into that process, the fully remote side of pharmaceuticals. So I truly appreciate all you guys that kept me in your prayers, and just continue to keep me and my family in your prayers. I'm trying to be a better husband, father, and provider. Trying to be a better man in general, a better man of Christ, and I got a lot of work to do. So consistently working on myself, my marriage, and just trying to do what God has called me to do. So I love you guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow, without a doubt, for our daily devotional, and continue to put God first. If you need someone to talk to, and you got a few minutes, you can always call God. God has a cell phone number. He is with Mint Mobile. His phone service is with Mint Mobile, and his phone number is Jeremiah chapter 33, verse 3. So look that up. Give him a call. Talk to him. Pour your heart out to him, and he will show you marvelous and wonderful things that you would have never known without his help. So I love you guys. Have a blessed night. Continue to like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel and our TikTok. That is a net. That's a net. So check out our YouTube channel. Subscribe. Give us those thumbs up on our YouTube channel, and hit those super stickers and anything else you can do if God puts it on your heart to support us and what we do. I love you guys. Have a blessed night. Be safe. Au revoir. A bientôt. À la prochaine.